Imagine suffering your whole life for a family, only to find out you were never truly one of them, and the man who once promised to marry you comes back years later to marry your younger sister. Now, before we go deep into this story, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, so that the algorithm will push the video to more people, and subscribe to this channel, and tell me in the comments, what would you do if you were Amara? Now, let's go into the story. This is Lagos, where mornings don't wait for anyone. Before sunrise, drivers and conductors are already shouting, engines roaring, people rushing, trying to survive another day. Everyone is chasing something, money, food, survival, but nobody is looking at the girl, whose life is already falling apart. Deep inside one struggling neighborhood, where buildings are old and hope is small, that's where Amara lives. A small compound shared by too many problems and not enough love. Before the sun rises, her mother is already awake, not checking on her children, but preparing for business. Inside the room, her younger siblings slept peacefully on the bed, but Amara sleeps on the floor on a thin mat. Not because there's no space, but because nobody made space for her. She gently taps Amara. Wake up, we have work to do. Not wake up for school, but wake up to suffer. While other girls her age are preparing for class, Amara is outside, washing beans in cold water, her hands moving, but her mind far away. She carries the bowl, walking through the quiet early morning streets to where she will grind the beans. At the grinding place, a man takes the beans. He pours it into the machine. The loud grinding sound fills the air, and Amara stands there, holding her empty bowl, waiting. By the time she returns, her mother is already setting fire. Hot oil, smoke rising. Another day of frying akara begins. Amara stands beside her, quietly helping, no complaint, no voice, just a girl, learning how to survive too early. So she goes back to the road, hungry, tired, still carrying the tray on her head. That's when he appears, the boy from the junction, walking toward her from the opposite direction. He smiles, but not in a good way. Amara shifts, uncomfortable, her body already saying what her mouth cannot say. He stops her, pulls out some money, stretching it toward her. She shakes her head. No, I don't want it. But her mother, standing right beside her, looks at the money, then looks at Amara. Take it. Amara hesitates, her hands shaking, then slowly, she collects the money. Not because she wanted to, but because she had no choice. After hours of selling under the hot Lagos sun, they begin to walk home, the tray on Amara's head, now empty, but her body completely drained. Not long after, she picks up her siblings, dresses them, and walks them to school. She stops at the gate, watching other children run inside, laughing, playing. She doesn't enter because school is not part of her life. She turns back, walking slowly, her stomach empty, her strength almost gone. She enters the house and quietly asks, "Mama, is there food?" Her mother doesn't even look at her. There is no food now. Go to work. When you come back, we'll see. She stood there for a moment, hoping, maybe, her mother will change her mind, but nothing changes. Later that day, at home, her father finally speaks. This girl, she's growing. At least let her go back to school. Let her write WEC. Let her try. Her mother doesn't even think twice. With which money? Your small salary and my Akara business. Is it enough? She can already speak English. That is enough. Let us use the money for the younger ones. They still have a future. Just like that, her future was traded. Behind them, Amara was standing. Inside the house, she heard everything, every word, every decision. And she didn't interrupt, because deep down, she already knew. Her father tries again, his voice softer now, but she deserves a chance. But the fight is already lost. From the streets, she still comes home to listen to something that tear her apart. She goes straight to the salon. No food, no rest, just work. She stands there, pretending to be okay, but inside, her body is weak, and her heart is tired. Months passed, yet another one night of another argument. Father saw something great in Amara. One night, the house is different, voices are louder, anger is heavier. Her parents are arguing, not quietly, but seriously. Her mother stands up, back facing her husband, her voice strong, unshaken. No means no. Her father walks closer, lowering his voice. Like someone about to say something he has been holding in for years. Why are you treating her like this? Is it because she is not your child? Just outside the main door, Amara stands, her hands still on the wall, her body frozen. She wasn't meant to hear that, but she did. Now everything suddenly makes sense, she said. The hunger, the rejection, the silence. She said to herself, Amara, wipe your tears and don't cry, because some pain is too deep for tears. She slowly steps back, carefully, quietly. Walk away from compound, like someone leaving a place. She no longer belongs. Years pass, not loudly, but slowly, painfully. The little girl becomes a woman, not by choice, but by suffering. Now, she works full-time at the salon, braiding hair, standing for hours, smiling at customers. But behind that smile is a life that never moved forward. At the end of the month, she receives her salary. Small money, but big hope. Maybe this time she can do something for herself. She goes home and respectfully hands the money to her father. Daddy, take. He looks at her, proud, but quiet. Thank you, my daughter. But before that moment can mean anything, her mother stretches her hand and collects the money, without asking, without explaining. Amara watches and felt robbed, saying nothing, because this is not new. Every time life gives her something, it gets taken away. There was a time life almost changed for Amara. A young man used to come around, not rich, not perfect, but he saw her, not as a burden, but as a woman worth loving. For the first time, someone chose her. But when she brings it home, her mother said, and you are just 20-year-old and you are talking about marriage. Her mother doesn't see love, she sees escape. So, you want to leave us now? After everything we've done for you? You want to go and enjoy with a man and leave your family to suffer? Listen, you are not getting married till you are 27 years old. The words, heavy, sharp, guilt, wrapped like love. Amara tries to explain, I'm not leaving. I just want a life too. But her voice is already weak. Because in that house, her happiness always sounds like betrayal. At the salon one day, she quietly tells her madam about him. Her madam looks at her. Seriously, Amara, listen to me. You are like a daughter to me, and I will advise you like one. If this man truly loves you, and his intentions are pure, don't let anybody stop your happiness. You have suffered enough in this house. Marriage will not stop you from helping your family, but it might save you from losing yourself. Amara listens, hope slowly building. Years later, the same man returns. Different now. Well-dressed. Confident. Life has changed for him. But his reason for coming back has not changed. He walks into the compound, but instead of Amara, he meets her younger sister. Clean, educated, confident. everything Amara was never allowed to become. She smiles politely, then slowly she begins, "Amara? She's my sister." But she's not really serious with her life. She's still working in a small salon. She didn't go far in school. Then she straightens herself. "But me, I just graduated. I have plans. I have direction." Soft words, but deadly. Their mother comes out, she hears everything. And instead of correcting it, she agrees, nods, smiles. Like this was always the plan. For the past 2 months, they have been in a relationship. Then on this day, the compound is full. Chairs arranged outside, people gathered, voices, laughter. Bride price is being paid, but not for Amara. Amara returns from work, walking toward the compound, facing the crowd, confused, curious. She wasn't told anything. Then she sees him. At first glance, she thought that he came for her, as he promised. The man who once stood in front of her, promising her a future, now seated in front of her family, asking for her sister's hand. She quietly cribbed a chair nearby to sit down, her eyes searching, hoping maybe she's wrong. But no one looks surprised. No one explains. No one stops it. In that moment, Amara didn't just lose a man. She lost the only future she ever waited for. Instead of comfort, she is welcomed with laughter. Her mother looks at her, almost irritated. "Why are you behaving like this? Are you angry that your sister is getting married?" Her sister adds, with a slight smile, "Or is it because you think he came back for you? You're too old for all this drama, Amara. At least be happy for someone in this house. Be happy for me." The words hit her, one after the other. Not strangers, her own family. And somewhere in that same house, her brother sits, educated, but doing nothing. No job, no direction. The same person she sacrificed her future for. And suddenly, everything feels like a waste. Amara tries to speak, but nothing comes out. Her lips tremble, her eyes fill, and then she breaks. Tears fall freely now, not small tears, years of pain, finally finding a way out. Amara looks around the house, same walls, same struggle, same pain. Years have passed, but nothing has changed, except her. She is older now, tired, empty. Then, like a whisper in her head, she hears it again. "Is it because she is not your child?" That one sentence explains everything. The hunger, the rejection, the silence. It was never normal. She was never truly theirs. Later, she meets her friend. Her friend looks at her, concerned, seeing everything written on her face. "Amara, what is going on with you?" Amara tries to smile, but it fails. Her friend said to her, "Look, Amara, can you please tell me? Why are you still there? Why are you still in that house after everything they've done to you? You don't deserve this kind of life. You've given them everything. Your childhood, your strength, your future. And what have they given you back? Please, leave. Come and stay with me. At least, breathe small." That night, the house is quiet, but her mind is loud. Every memory, every pain, every sacrifice, playing over and over again. She stands up, walks to her corner, takes her handbag and her small Ghanem must-go bag, and begins to pack. Not clothes alone, but years of pain. The next day at the salon, something feels different. Her madam walks in, excited, smiling, almost dancing. "Amara, I have good news. My husband finally got the opportunity abroad. We are relocating." Amara smiles, genuinely happy for her. Even in her pain, she still celebrates others. Then her madam pauses, looks at her differently. "What about the shop?" Amara asks softly. Her madam smiles. The shop is yours. Amara freezes. You've been my most loyal worker. You stayed when others left. You deserve more than this life has given you. And just like that, for the first time, life gives Amara something without taking it back. That evening she returns home, this time not to stay. She kneels before her father. Daddy, I want to go. Her father looks at her, eyes heavy. He places his hand on her head. Go. God will be with you. Her mother stands there watching. No apology, no emotion, just silence. Amara carries her bag, walks out of the compound, not running, not crying, just leaving. Days turn into months. The small salon begins to grow. Customers increase. Money comes. Confidence returns. Amara finally finds herself. He didn't meet her on the street. He came to her shop. Amara looked up. This one felt different. I'm not here to play, he said softly. She said nothing, because life had taught her. Not every man comes with peace. That day, after she must have told her friend about the man, her friend asked quietly, Amara, why are you running from happiness? She kept silent. Not every man is your past, her friend said. Maybe this one is different. Amara looked away, but this time, she listened. The next day, he came again. This time, she didn't stand far. She sat. They talked, slowly, calmly, and for the first time in years, her heart felt safe. Months pass by. She stands in front of her shop, looking at what she built, not given, not borrowed, built. Then a man walks toward her, well-dressed, calm, holding a bouquet of soft pink and cream flowers. He stops in front of her, and slowly goes on one knee, right there, in front of her shop. Amara's eyes widen, shock, joy, fear, all at once. This time, she doesn't hesitate. She says yes, and they hold each other tightly, like two people who finally found something real. And in the end, Amara stands in white, beautiful, peaceful, surrounded by people, even the same family, who once broke her. She forgave them, not because they deserved it, but because she deserved peace. After everything she lost, after all the years she was forgotten, Amara didn't just find love, she found peace.